Hey everyone, and welcome to The Witcher 1 Lorethrough, part 26. This is the guy I was talking about in the last episode, the Bootblack. I know, I actually brought this guy up, I think, when I got to Vizima the first time, but we never actually talked to him. But now it links nicely into the book we found last time.
Greetings, sir.
Hello.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens?
Okay. Otherwise he doesn't really talk.
First journey to Vizima?
You could, yeah, maybe.
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here.
Like
there's a
stretching
quarantine
necks.
because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Who could that be? Tell me about everything.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I mean, at least they're not just burning them all alive, you know.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Actually, I can tell you more about that.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
Guerrilla, by the way. I know, English likes to butcher these words, but it's guerrilla. Not even gorilla. And you know what? I probably don't even do it entirely right, but someone Spanish can tell me how to properly do it. In fact, I think someone already did. And then I almost got it, and then I didn't. But yeah, guerrillas. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it. All the time.
I'm looking for witches' jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work.
Actually.
Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Trouble.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
Lots of coughing people.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Right, so apparently the theory is that this guy is actually Siggy Reuven's old assistant. Mr. Dijkstra's old assistant, the guy that actually wrote the book that we read just earlier. And apparently that's just because he doesn't talk like a bootblack and because he knows a lot of stuff.
Society made me what I am.
He does. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know why he'd be a bootblack here. I'm pretty sure he actually died already at this. Did he already die at this point? It's in the books that he died and how he died. I think he was also imprisoned and tortured and interrogated and all that. And he did survive as far as I know, but I know that he did die. So I'm not sure when exactly he would die at that point. I think he should have already been dead at this point. We're not sure. But yeah, that's the theory, that this is Reuven. I'm not sure I buy into it entirely. It's a nice rumor, it's a nice theory, but I don't know about it. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me if you believe that. I'm gonna go to the gravedigger and I'm gonna bury some corpses. I'm not. I'm gonna dig them up and then kill them. Actually, that's not even a long walk. I don't think I need to cut that out. Hello, Siegfried! Don't be mad when I side with the elves, which I will absolutely inevitably do. And you will try to kill me. It'll be very upsetting. I thought we were buddies. I haven't actually checked these out for you at all. Ever considered enlisting? Visit your local Royal Temerian Guard recruiting stations. The PFI. The poor fucking infantry. Valorad's a dickweed. Yeah, they actually changed this. In the standalone Gwent, they called the poor fucking infantry. They called it the poor flanking infantry instead. I guess because they didn't want the curse words on their cards, but I laugh my head off at this. The poor fucking infantry is actually a really big reason that the North won the war against Nilfgaard in the Battle of Brenna. Yeah, the poor fucking infantry. And a friend of Ceres, who used to be at the Temple of Melitele, was also recruited into the PFI, and God, what was his name again? Can't remember his name. That's terrible. Well, someone will probably tell you in the comments. Yara, wasn't it Yara? I think it was Yara. He was recruited into the PFI, and he thought he was going to be like a scribe or something, because he actually enlisted in the army, and everyone was laughing at him for that. But he was enlisted into PFI, which is basically, I mean, the name says it all, doesn't it? It's like you're cannon fodder. If they had cannons, you'd be fodder for that, ballista fodder or something. So, during the Battle of Brenna, the PFI actually stood between... Oh, which part of the cavalry was it again? Oh, was it the Nausicaa Brigade? Might have been the Nausicaa. Anyway, there was a Nilfgaardian stampede of a very well-trained Nilfgaardian battalion that stormed their way into the PFI because they needed to get through there. They needed to break through there and... you know, line around the back of the northern armies, because Nilfgaard was losing at the time. If the PFI could hold, which no one expected that they would, then the north would basically, they would win, otherwise they would probably lose. So the PFI, who are all just scared little boys peeing themselves, had a really, really good commander, whose name completely just exited my mind. Oh, and I love that guy as well. He shouts a lot and he curses a lot, and it was amazing. Oh god, I can't... No, well, someone will definitely tell you that in the comments. He told them that either you stand here and you hold your spears, you stand your ground, you don't move. The moment you start running, they'll kill you. The Nilfgaardians have horses, they'll just hunt you down and you'll die. You have the best chance at survival, you know, ironic as it is you stand here with your spears in the ground, hold, and you break those spears upon their bodies. And so they did. The PFI actually held firm, and they broke what I believe was the Nausicaa Brigade, and the Nausicaa did not expect that. They did not expect them to stand there and actually fight. They expected them to turn and run. So that is actually what broke that part of the Nilfgaardian cavalry, which I always thought was amazing. Right? What one person can do, that's amazing. You think you can't do the thing? You can do the thing. The PFI could do the thing. You can do the thing. Exactly. So, you know, fun stuff. Bieberfeld and daughters. Fine apparel. Scarves, gloves, wedding dresses, trouser alterations. Well, if you already know this, I actually did a video about this not that long ago. About the Bieberfelds. Kind of. Bieberfeld is a halfling name. And Dudu was adopted into the Bieberfeld family. Because he impersonated a Bieberfeld at one point, and he did it so well and he was so good at it that they said, okay, well, you know what, you can just join the family and run one of our branches in Novigrad. So that happened, and the Bieberfelds, apparently they also have a fine apparel store right over here with scarves, gloves, wedding dresses, trouser alterations, and the like. So, you know, now the more you know, this is a halfling shop. Probably related to, you know, Dudu at this point.
What do you need?
I already told you this.
I want to get inside the cemetery.
City authorities prohibited it.
I literally have 2 people telling me I can go. But you can have this one. No, actually Thaler is more amusing.
What if Thaler cancelled your debts?
Is that possible?
I bought your debts from him, but you must help me.
Here are the keys. Go inside where we lay the fresh ones, but if they kill you, don't return to haunt me.
Don't return to haunt me.
Farewell.
I just like the way he says it. It's like, don't return to haunt me. So I need to kill... They actually spawn here a lot. I need to kill a bunch of... Alguls, I believe? Yes. And there's another thing that is actually quite funny about it. In the middle over there is actually something else that I want to show you, but I'm not going to show you that yet because it's funny. It's too funny. First, I'm going to go and check out this barrel because it's just caught my eye. That's a good eye catcher, that is. We don't need a Tucson red. Okay. So it can go all the way around. And actually, I think I need to be on the left for this, but we'll make a little circle. Make sure I don't miss things. Because I'm paranoid like that. Genzi, are you paranoid? You've only said it like 7 million times at this point. Really? Well, let me say it another 7,000,001 times. Alright, so it's... Was it over here or was it in front of the... I think it might have been up front. Well, at least it's somewhere. Which, you know. thug's corpse. We'll loot that thug's corpse. It's not a very good hole, is it? Oh, right. No, he's actually inside, isn't he? Yeah, he's totally inside. Okay, we'll do that first. We'll do that first, and then we'll go back outside and do the middle thing. Does my cat eye still work for long? 51 minutes. That is not a whole lot. Where are you? Oh, I must find the thing! Yeah, he's all the way in the back. A barrel of fun? Sorry. It's going to be a lot of these creatures here. Okay, I think he's actually just behind here. If, I might be entirely wrong, but I don't think I am. Nope, there. Oh, you already saw it. Well, that's what that is. Yeah. Well, there you go. That's what happened to poor Raymond. Pretty fresh corpse as well. I don't like it when you try to kill me, guys. You're a bad kind of vampire. Can you please not? Oh my god, Raymond. I have to tell the gravedigger about my discovery and return his key. I'm not gonna return his key. You return his key. I'm not returning his key. I'll take all the coin. Are you? Oh, no, you're not. Take your fangs. Take your skull. I know that sounds more gruesome than it is. Are there not mangled corpses for me to take? Wow, what a poor mangled corpse. I don't want your fruit. Your fruit is disgusting. Not like your barrels of fun. No, wait. Let me loot first before you try to attack me. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate that. You have no idea. I do have to be here at night, I think, because at the graveyard they only spawn at night. And I need myself some owl ghouls. There's not really much else here. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna probably skip this. I mean, if I run into something very interesting, I don't think there's actually much more interesting stuff here. I'll show you, of course, but I'm just gonna loot this, and then I'll get back to you once I'm at the graveyard again. Be right back. Yeah, there's an Argle. Alright, so my cat actually ran out halfway as well. Just a quick note, it's totally worth looting this tomb. There was another red meteorite ore, and also, which I know it says unknown, but I'm pretty sure this is Rafford's decoction, which is just an instant heal, which is really nice. I don't have the recipe for that yet, but, you know, it's nice. It's one of my most used. It's amazing. And now, before we go and sleep it off, we're gonna go to the middle of this place. Is he even around? Or do I have to be here at night again as well? I might have to be here at night. Or does he only pop up in chapter 3? Which, you know, always confuses me. I think he might. Oh, for goodness sakes, he does. Do we have any fires in this place? Yeah, the trade quarter, which, you know, that's chapter 3. We can't go there yet. That is locked off. So I need to actually sleep. But the sleep is, you know, miles away. I do need to be here more. So I'm not going to talk to the gravekeeper yet. Because I want to sleep and go back. So I'm going to sleep and go back. And, yeah, you know. I'll see you when I get there again. Right, well, I'm here at night. Found a bunch of ghouls. Did not find the one that I was looking for. Oh, kind of gave it away there. I guess it's a chapter 3 thing again as well. Literally, these two chapters always just sort of mix in my head. I'm gonna go and walk around the graveyard now to find my Alghouls, and that might take a while, so I'm not gonna make you sit through that. But I do have to do it, because otherwise we don't have all the quests done. Right, so I have my Alghoul marrow. Gonna go and tell Kalkstein about that. You are always lost in thought, don't even tell it.
Hear about the notice.
You have Alghoul marrow for me?
Oh, you better believe I do.
Yes, 3 fresh doses.
Splendid. Take this gold.
You really call anything Alghoul fresh? I don't think you can. Now buy my this. And also my this. Buy my these things. And absolutely that. You can't have that. I like that. Or that. Or that. I need those things. Okay, well then we can leave again. And now we can actually I should sleep. We can actually give it back now. Which ones did I still miss? I still missed the one I'm probably gonna get. No, definitely gonna get from Raymond. I still need to go to the swamp. That is what I need to do. Okay, so we'll return the key to the Gravekeeper. Then we'll go to the swamp, do the tower thing. Then we'll go to Raymond. And then that's actually the end of chapter 2 already. Already, you say, Jinsey? That's not what people call already. That's what people call at long last. Anyway, I'm gonna go and run to the Gravekeeper, turn back my key, and then I'm going to go to the swamp. So I'll see you there. Hello, Gravedigger. You can have your key back.
Here's your key.
Learn anything?
I found Raymond's body in the crypt.
How? I spoke to him recently.
Now I'm sure. The leader of Salamandra, a mage capable of spinning illusions, is masquerading as Raymond.
Now you're sure? So before, when you were telling people that you were super sure, that you weren't really super sure? Geralt. Anyway, I'll see you at the swamp. So we're in the swamp now. Just gonna quickly put this Tippereth in here. And it's already raining, which is perfect because normally I have to fish for rain. Because I refuse to pay for druids. And if it's raining, that means it's prime time to put a lightning rod in this guy's face. Definitely gonna save here first because this goes wrong several times each time. Why does it go wrong each time? Okay, I'm gonna tell you that first. These pylons can be activated and then thunder happens, but 99% of the time you get hit yourself, and I mean, that doesn't help because then you die. Instantly, Jinsey. Yes, instantly. You feel better now, Geralt. Bet you do. He's not a morning person. Calm down. I too am not a morning person. Now we fight. If you want to fight them manually, I mean you can, but it takes absolute ages. I'll show you exactly how long it takes. As the fire, you saw how little that did. And you know, drowners also join in because reasons apparently. And I kill them from a range. Hold please. I must pile on thee. Yeah, that's what I mean. Wow, they don't even one-shot this difficulty. That's funny. Let's see if I can kill myself again. Turn around, bruh. You need to be in the middle. In the middle. It's not the middle. This is the middle, kind of. Yeah, well, things like this. When I'm clearly not in between the three. And people have said everything from, like, you have to make a ritual dance, and you have to first clap your hands several times over, and sacrifice your cats to the lamb god. You know, a million different things. I tried all of them. Never worked. I know this because at one point I had to record something here, and it involved a bit behind this guy activating. And normally the walking around like this works a bit. Yeah, this one. Oh, nope, too late. Was it too late? Must have been too late. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. I think he's outside the circle right now. Oh, yeah, there he got hit. That's like half his HP gone. I'm actually thinking though at this difficulty level if it still matters. Let's find out. Can you guys just not exist for a moment? Yeah, I do 1 damage. Yeah, I do 1 damage. So you really just need... Either you spam Igni all day, or you do these things. This takes ages. And ain't nobody got time for that. There we go. What a winner. Didn't even get hit once yet. No doubt I will still though. You please? There you go. Good boy! Give me your thing and your heart. Does that sound a bit creepy to anyone else? Because it is. They have a pylon right here as well, and I'm not sure if that's the one that you get from Raymond. Might not be. Might be the one that I already just... No, that's not the one. It's definitely not. It's right behind the Druid's Grove. Let's just go and check before we end this episode, shall we? Because we can. Is that a good reason? Yes, it is. Sleep with Morin one more time. Yeah, it's actually literally the one you get from Raymond. The very last one. How dare you, Raymond? How dare you make me run all the way to the back again? I've done so much running already. Give me a break. Okay, so what do we have left? I think we're actually mostly done in that case with the chapter 2. Which, yeah, that actually means that in next episode we are going to chapter 3. So I'll see you in next episode where we confront everyone with their cold hard truth of the things. See you there.
Good work, Wolf.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
See ya.
I'm glad we had this heart to heart. I feel like we were really bonding.